Huh? What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder threat has been added to the truth bullet sections of the handbook. Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked my hero for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. What? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand.
Hey.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well. I think the result of her autopsy should be ready by now. I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry to the old building. Seems like that's all we can check on the cottage. Hotel site. Did everybody's position change? Well, Chiaki's not outside anymore. She's inside. Fuyuiki's still outside. She's still at the supermarket. She's still at the beach. Okay, what's that Komaru though? I have no idea. She's actually disappeared. That's so weird. Oh, let's talk to Fuyuhiko again. I don't have a fucking alibi. I was just chilling by my cottage all by myself. Well, I did go for a walk, and that's when I saw Chiaki in front of the old building. But that's about it. Okay. There's also Monomi. There we go. The crew. This is just too cruel. Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building windows. Hey, do you have a second? I want to ask you something. I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now this is not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building windows are covered by iron plates? Iron plates? I covered them up so nobody makes the mistake of going inside, since it's dangerous because of the renovation. I see, the renovation. So that's why you cover them up. Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it was supposed to be. But why did it get like this? It's so cruel. Cruel. Just because it's cruel, it doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what. Damn it. Maybe I want to check the other places. I'm not sure how the time works in the game. Like, if I just check other places, will I lose precious time? Or is this fine? Is the game gonna be fine with this? Because the time might pass according to our movement, or the time might pass exclusively once we trigger events. I'm not sure which though. Yeah, I don't think there's anything very interesting here. It's okay. Let's go back into the old building. We can check the photos and ask about the autopsy. What the hell was that loud voice just now? It's probably Nekomaru at the bathroom, right? Office. Let's check the office real quick. Kazuichi? Nah, it's just the same dialogue. Okay. Let's go to the toilet then. The bathroom seems to be open. But I don't really need to go right now. There's really no need for me to go inside. Are you sure? You could just check and see what's up in the toilet. That seems like it would be important, no? Oh, there we go. That's Nekomaru. Still to him.
Huh?
I feel so light-hearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who?
Oh.
I won't lose to anyone, not even to my past self. That sounds cool now, but what are you even talking about? Shit! What? Grr. I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
Sheesh.
However, if you think I would be angered by something like that, you've underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Anyways, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut before the party started, to after the blackout.
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuyo's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he says sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Nekomaru's account. Okay. Valentine's Day's card idea. Nekomaru puts shit and aishiteru. Like I shit teru. Anyways. I guess we might as well talk to the girls again, right? Maybe they'll have something to say. It's just the same thing again. Okay, we don't need to go through this. Okay. So I guess I don't even have to talk to you again either, huh? Well, let's just go inside then. Oh, let's start with Chiaki. Since she seems like she has the less important information, so it will probably not advance the story. Let's see what she has to say. Just as I thought, it seems there's no way to get under the floor from inside this old building. Maybe. So it's just as Nagito said. If that's the case, I guess I should give up on fighting Gundam Zeri. Talk to Mahiru then.
Hey!
Hey, you're here! Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure.
Hey!
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. So let's see this real quick. We know Teru was in the kitchen, and then he left the kitchen and entered the room after. So that's fine. So that's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. So that's everybody. So we know where everybody was. So we know Chiaki was outside, and we know Fuyuhiko was on his cottage, and then he came by the front door with Chiaki. We know it's definitely not Chiaki. She's not suspicious at all. Now Peko. She was supposed to be in the office room, but she probably left and went to the bathroom. That's probably why Nekomaru wasn't able to use the bathroom before. Because she was there? I don't remember exactly when we got her to go to the office room, but I think it might have been before the party started. So, in the party, we know they stumbled on Hiyoko and Nagito. And Gundam lost his earring. But they must... So maybe the night vision goggles was with Byakuya. He was using the night vision goggles for whatever reason. And the killer already had the weapon under the table, hidden, so he didn't need to go to the Duraloom in case. He already had a weapon set up. Then, it seems like it would have either been Gundam... I don't know. Well, let's keep moving. I made this diagram for analyzing those positions, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he would be able to move that far during the blackout. I mean, it doesn't seem impossible, but... Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's a desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it, just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp. Excuse me. If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means... Hey. So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. Huh? It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Can we check the table again? Antique clamp, yes. The power cord connected to the outlet. Yes, we've checked these things before. I guess we have to talk to Mika now. Back in about 30 minutes. I'll see you, Maddie. If you like, I can tell a little bit about what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5mm in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry, talking about it makes me mad. Sad, I guess. Same thing. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. Still, around 5mm in diameter, right? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick on an owl or a knife. Deacon's autopsy results have been added to the truth bullets. Oh?
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Ooh.
Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place.
1 second. Let's go.
At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it.
Honestly, in this case, the reaction is probably the most normal one. Most of these kids are rather undisturbed about the fact that one of them was stabbed to death. I don't know, I think when people see death like that, I don't think most people completely lose that shit. I think a lot of people are like just in so much shock they still haven't internalized that a person is dead. I don't know, it can take a while to internalize this whole thing just because of how major it is.
That,
Or unusual.
my friends, is Monokuma Rock.
I don't know. Also, there's also no point in like being like freaking out when they need to like investigate, I guess. I don't know. Her reaction is usually very over the top, but I guess now that there is a murder, I guess it's not so much over the top. Still, I'm not completely. I'll probably throw up as an initial reaction, I suspect. Yeah, a lot of them were very shocked initially, at least.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
It was either like people extremely shocked, or people like in denial, or people just like, I haven't even internalized that this has happened yet. So, I don't know. Except Nekomaru, who was like, I need to shit! And the evil goth boy who was like, I need to find my earring. Anyways, proceed to the underground by taking that elevator located at the secret entrance. Okay, well. A mountain with the carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. So, here's the thing. I still don't know who did it. I still have no idea. But I think we will find out during the class trial. Maybe that's like the missing thing we need. I don't know, I've never been to a class trial before, so... We'll go around and see what happens, I guess. Because I definitely have not solved the mystery yet, so... It's like second island. This is probably the wrong way around, right? Oh, it doesn't say. Actually, I probably need to clean my pet. Yeah, that was some poop right there. The snaky girl. Alright, let's get moving then. At this point, I'm starting to be skeptical of Gundam. Because he did lose his earring. How would he lose his earring? If he stumbled over somebody. Or somebody stumbled over him, I guess. But like... Actually, let me give this a second. Truth bullets. I wanted to see the location of everybody. It's not here. But like, I remember from the location. Gundam was standing. He was standing in the corner. And between him and the table were... I don't remember exactly. I think it was Mikan and Nagito. Not sure about Ryoko though. I think she was on the other side. And she also got stumbled on, so... I don't know. I guess we'll find out on the class trial then. And we did come along the opposite way, but that's okay. That seems to be it. Monokuma Rock. Huh?
Are you kidding me?
Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When did I get there? Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
No way.
The story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all of this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge. I can't believe he's dead. Alright, I don't even want to voice act that, to be honest. Huh? What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
Ah, I know! They probably ran away!
No way!
Ah, hell no! There's no way I'll let them escape, you know? Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go!
Hey!
Hey, you know, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
Huh?
Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard the fat bastard got killed. What the fuck cares about that anyways? You, how can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait,
But Mahil, that's enough. You two, Fuyuhiko. Dumb boss. And I guess we're waiting here for Gundam.
What happened?
I am
sinner?
here.
Now then,
Remember
let
this
us
well.
begin.
Our main character arrives when he intends to. Oh, he did find his earring, right? It seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field. Please, wait a second!
This?
Well, my Monomi. Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Do you actually want to join in? Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You are an even bigger masochist than I thought. Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow you a special participation.
See ya.
I will go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over. Huh? He told us to come, but how do we... I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
You mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it? Secret entrance. Well, let's talk to Gundam first.
Be happy!
Be happy! You humans have been spared! I guess he found his earring. Okay. Something for you, Hiko, maybe? I don't give a flying fuck what that fat pig is dead. Who fucking cares, seriously? Chiaki?
Well,
In RPG video games, it is common for secret areas to be underground. Comparing a situation to a video game. I mean, he did say it is underground. Alright? Don't want to voice act that, to be honest.
annoying.
Jeez, how boring. Whatever, let's just go inside already. Okay, let's talk to my hero.
This is the worst.
We gotta find the killer. If we don't, we're the ones who are gonna get killed. I know. Nagito? You were wondering about Gundam too, right? You too, huh? Mika?
Why?
This is definitely strange. Why is this happening? Why do I have to find the killer? Peko, are you doing okay? You looked like you weren't feeling too well earlier. Don't worry about it. I appreciate your concern. However, there are other things we should be focusing on. It's like to Hiyoko.
That's weird.
What happened, Hajime? Are you scared? Seriously, you're such a wuss. I don't know, Kazuichi?
Damn it!
Emmett, I don't want to go. Is there any way I can run away from this?
That is...
A huge organization, so my kingdom has been cast in doubt. However, I do not think my government would participate in something like this. Teru? Let's stop this bad joke. Why don't we have dinner instead? This is our battle to avenge Byakuya, but I feel quite disheartened. I guess that's all they have to say, isn't it? Will we have new dialogue for these? Doesn't seem like it. Raw. What the? Something's shaking. This is dangerous, everyone! Please get down! Oh! Something came out!
No way.
Could it be he's telling us to enter it? What? Such a suspicious aura, even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazine is trembling with fear. Crimson Steel Elephant, so I guess that's like the fat hamster, isn't it? Magazine. Wow, that's so totally suspicious.
Hey!
Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyways. Like, not even remotely. Oh, okay, so maybe the killer was Teru? He could have gone into the room from the main entrance, stepped over Gundam, Nagito, and Hiyomi. Is that her name? Hiyomi? Whatever the name of the psychopath girl is. He stepped all over them, got Byakuya killed, then left the room, went into the storage room, changed his clothes, because we did see like a tablecloth like very dirty with blood, and then went back into the kitchen? Maybe.
No way, no way!
He's my biggest suspect at the moment. We'll see what happens, I guess.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you really are a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, you would have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Shaken with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. I think I'll run away. If I think I'll run away, all I could do was stare upwards intensely as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock, this is an elevator? I see, the entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the lift door slowly opened.
Welcome!
This is a class trial field. How do you like it? It is a special place that will decide your fates.
Why, you...
What the hell is this thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this?
Don't fuck with
Are you
me.
fucking crazy? Don't mess with the asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. It looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked towards our seats we had just been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us? I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible, because that's our only option. There is no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Would you like to save your current progress? Yes! There we go. Code preparation. Set skills, open e-handbook, change difficulty, finish preparations. Byakuya Togami was killed. The blue hue of our vacation is now crimson red. Is the killer really one of us, or is it someone else? The class trial starts now. Set skills? I don't think I have any skill bots, so I can't actually do that. Open e-handbook. Truth bullets. Yeah, I remember everything. Well, it seems like whoever did the killing was able to get the ions starting and the ACs starting as well. I know the ACs, it seems they had it programmed for 11:30. But the ions, maybe they need to manually turn them on. So maybe it was Taro because he was in the kitchen. He could have left the kitchen, gone for the room, turned on the irons that made the whole electrical system short circuit or overload or whatever. So the blackout happened. Then he went into the main room, stabbed over a lot of people, and stabbed Byakuya. Then went out and changed his clothes. It is a tablecloth, not a piece of cloth, but maybe he was wearing the tablecloth over his clothes so he doesn't get like dirty with blood. You should be able to unlock skills in the student handbook. Can we do that right now? Oh, we can actually. The thing is, I've never done the trial before, so I don't really know what skills are useful, to be honest. Like, slightly increases influence gauge. Envious influence. We don't even have that. Extraordinary focus. Lost in thought. Slightly increases time limits for each phase. I mean, that seems good, so I'll buy that. Charism. Increases influence gauge recovery when correct answers are chosen. That seems good then. I'll take this too. We have 8 remaining. Neural liberation. Focus gauge decreases at slower rates during concentration and fever time. Effective during non-stop debate, a hangman's gambit, and the panic talk action. Not sure how useful that is. Ambidextrousness allows you to log on to 2 statements at once. Effective during the panic talk action. That might be good. Fine sword. During Rebuto showdown. Clock up. Increases max speed. Recommend one of the sword skills. Okay, I'll take the fine sword then. And now we only have 2 crystals left, so we can take downshift or upshift. I'm not sure which one of those would be helpful. And like moon sword, increases jumping power. I mean, I might as well get it. Maybe not. Maybe I'll save the crystal for the next part then. The pet! Oh, we can clean the poop before the trial. Snake in me, actually. I didn't notice the name actually changed. That's funny. Okay, set skills? Skill points, 18. So like charism. Where's the sword skill? Fine sword. And lost in thoughts. That seems good. Okay, we got the skill set. I think we're ready to go.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Okay, give me 1 second though. Let's stretch a little bit.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Who done it?
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I will punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules?
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah, I mean everyone except you, I guess. And Chiaki, I guess.
Yeah, what you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
He's probably not the killer. I do not suspect him. Who I'm suspecting right now the most is Taro.
What does that mean?
Anyway,